lot about Israel and the importance of Israel. I would read it in the Old Testament, but I wasn't really being taught through that lens. In 2017, the Lord in his great abundance brought me to One for Israel, finding an Israeli ministry that actually has impact on the salvation of Israel. I became a donor right away. I started sowing into the salvation of Israel. Their dream and their vision has always been to evangelize and to disciple and raise up leaders and prepare them for this awakening. And the awakening's beginning. From the tiny little Bible college in the state of Israel comes salvation. And they're impacting all of the state of Israel, and not only that, but the entire world. And another palm to the forehead was, from out of Zion comes salvation. And he's doing it again. I feel like I'm watching the first century church, again in our lifetime, from 2,000 years ago. I would read the Old Testament as if it were myths, or stories, and in me I was like, I hope it's true, I hope it's true, I hope it's true. And now seeing what he's doing, if he's doing what he said he would do here, then that means that is true. And if that is true, then that means that up to here is true. And that means after what he said here is also true. It changed my own faith. It has exploded my own faith and understanding of who God is, and that the blessing to be part of that, the blessing to be involved in that is astronomical. This is where God is working. This is where I want to sow and be part of. My passion has been that the Western Church realizes that what they prayed for and hoped was happening is actually happening right now in our lifetime. I'm so grateful to be alive. I don't know how I even get to be part of this generation, but it's a gift from God to be able to be part of this.
Hey there, the Lord is speaking. I'm going to share what I heard the Lord say super clearly. I had such an understanding and a yes in my spirit as soon as I heard this, and maybe you will too. As I was in prayer a moment ago, I heard the Lord say, rebuild the old walls. Now, there were things that came to my heart immediately. What comes to yours? What do you know that he is asking you to rebuild, really instructing you to rebuild? This is a reference to Nehemiah's story when he returned to Jerusalem to rebuild the city and its fortified walls. When he says rebuild the old walls, he's talking about restoring something's former glory, to repair those holes and those places that make us vulnerable to the enemy, to fortify the city. So here's the great part. When he speaks things like this, that means there is a grace to do it. It's a step of obedience. His grace is required. So when he asks us, when he tells us, rebuild the old walls, patch up those vulnerabilities and those openings for the enemy to come in, there's grace to do it this time. It's my hope that you would hear the Lord and get an understanding of what he's speaking to you. God bless you. Praise God. Talk soon.